join in a few minutes.
Did you send the ID?
Yes.
Okay. So Maharaj's question we will discuss, I think. Gopya eva, Gurudev and Ishtadev and mantra.
This tomorrow, no? For Spanish class today, the question of Sadhu Maharaj.
Yeah, this is the Sadhu Maharaj's question. No, Maharaj. Sadhu Maharaj.
His microphone. Sadhu Maharaj needs to make his microphone.
Unmute your microphone, Maharaj.
Yes. Oh, Sadhu Maharaj, please turn on your microphone.
Okay, now it works,
Yes.
huh? Yes.
Yes. So your question we will discuss.
Thank you, Maharaj. I hope this is also relevant for others. It's like my personal doubts.
Yes. This doubt is for everyone. This is related to everyone. So, Gopya for Ishtadev, Gopya for Gurudev, Gopya for our mantra, and the other things there. You remember? Question?
No, that was a different question, Maharaj. That's maybe not my question.
Maharaj. This topic is for tomorrow in the Spanish class.
This is Swami Maharaj.
Oh, Swami Maharaj. Okay.
What is your question?
My question was about, there was mentioned Vilaja and Asanga. How you should do kirtan.
Oh, okay, I remember. Yes.
And what is that Asanga Vilaja in connection with the purity of your determination, with the purity of our goal? Otherwise can be misused also.
Okay.
And Asanga
related to our discussion.
Yes, that was to the Bhagavat Dharma.
Okay.
And what is the formal aspect of bhakti, like we have temples, institutions, all these things? How connected Asanga to there? Means free from desire. Is there any, how this is in relationship with the Bhagavat Dharma?
Yes. All are same related, same topic. Okay. We will start now, already time.
Yes.
Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pristaya Bhutale Srimate Vibhava Purushamani Gauravani Pacharaya Vilashankara Paramate Krishna Sakti Swarupaya Mancha Kalapataru Vascha Kripas Indhaya Vacha Patitanam Pavan Namo Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Nami Gaurase Namo Agamanigama Saru Sristi Saharakaru Vayasinavacho Vrindavanaste Samana Bhaya Vinasho Vipatam Vistare Nilachala Nivasaya Nityaya Paramatmani Varavasthatam Jagannathaya Srimad Bhagavatam Namam Puranam Brahma Samhitam Uttam Sloka Charitam Chakaram Bhagavan Sri Yasyavi Sriyamananam Krishna Parama Purusha Bhakti Sakyat Sukham Yapa Sri Krishna Chaitanya Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. In the very beginning, I pray to Guru Maharaj Nityalila, Pravishtam Vishnupada Stotara Sakusla Bhushan Maharaj, and all our Sikha Guru Paramahansa Vaishnavas, our Parampara Acharyas, We need always their causeless mercy. And I respect and love to all devotees who are connected with us, our program. This is our pleasure to go to understand our own Dharma. Yesterday, we discussed from 11th canto, 2nd chapter, Surnam Subhadrani Rathanga Prani Janmani Karmani Chayani Loke Gitani Namani Tadarthakani Gayane Bilaju Vicharita Asambha. We discussed this verse. This is our sadhana. There is Sravana, Kirtana, Smarana, Archana, Bandhana, Dasya, Satya, Atma Nivedana. These 9 kinds of devotion is there. Previously, in the sloka told Kayena Vacha Manasi Indriva Buddhyatmana Van Srita Svabhavat Karoti Jat Jat Sakalang Parasmai Narayana Iti Samarpayita. This verse about our physical and mental and our oral, how we engage to Narayana, to Krishna. This is also we discussed. All our parts of bhakti related to this verse. Then, specially about Kirtan, Sankirtan, and Sravana Kirtan. This is yesterday we discussed. Then next verse, Evam Brata Swapriya Nama Kirtya Jata Anuraga Duta Chita Uchehi Asatiyatva Roditi Rauti Gayati Unmada Vadanutyati Lokabaita. Here in this verse, this is related to Bhava Bhakti and Prema. Evam Brataha Swapriya Nama Kirtya. Evam Brataha means what he spoke previous verses. In this way, continue by practice. Evam Brataha. Brata means initiation. To take initiation and practice. Then what happened to him or her? Swapriya Nama Kirtya Evam Brata. Swapriya, most dear, most beloved, the deities are the Supreme Lord. By the love, transcendental love to him, Jata Anuraga. Anuraga means here come attachments. This love increased to attachment. This attachment, Jata means it appeared in heart. This is not by forcibly or by following the principles or anyway, by practice it come spontaneously. Attachment and love will come to the Supreme Lord. Jata Anurag. Spurti. In Sanskrit also, Jata means appear from heart. Druta Chita Uche. Druta Chita. Then, by this Sravana Kirtan, this practice, this Chitta, our Chitta means our mind, intelligence, our soul, this consciousness, Druta, which is affected and changed by the attachment of Krishna's name and pastimes attributes and his qualities. This Drutachita, what will come to outside with our senses, hasati, sometimes laughing and crying and loudly calling, hasati atha roditi, rauti, hasati atha roditi, rauti, hasati atha roditi, rauti, gayati, and loudly singing, gayati and nutyati, and dancing. Lokabahya unmadavata nutyati lokabahya. This is a like madman. This is transcendental madness, spiritual madness. He sing, he call, someone calling and singing and laughing and crying and dancing. In Lokabahya means in external or outside, some people, they think he become mad. He is a madman. Because who are madmen? Madmen, what they say, what they think, what they do, this is not proper to be with others, with society, family, with the their activities. Then become abnormal. How he's moving, wearing cloth and wearing, talking and moving. If not equal, then they say this is mad. Something speaking, something doing, not social. Somebody asking something, he's answering something. So this is, they think this he became mad. Mad means which is not actually with present consciousness of time, place, person, situation. He does not speak, he does not see, does not do this. So this is, they say, madness. But in this world, who are mad for anything, many they are mad for money. Many they are money for their lover and their, for their friend, or some are mad for their prestige. They also becomes like this. They don't know anything. They go that way. What they say, what they do, they don't follow to any society and any others. Others they look out to do this. Become by arrogant people. Also they become mad. But here it is with Krishna, it is become also abnormal, not same civilized to follow them, what they speak, how I will be with them, how they like to see me by our external, our dress, our appearance, and our talking, our looking, our moving. So not to become like that. So here with Krishna, he is sometimes when he heard to Krishna, maybe he see some Leela, Krishna's Leela. Oh, how Krishna is playing with our voice in Vrindavan. And Krishna was defeated by Sridham. And Sridham defeated to Krishna. And Sridham told, oh, yes, I am the hero. And he told Krishna, you are a weak person. So he defeated, then he carried it to Sridham in the Gandhira Bhat in Vrindavan. Same day, they killed to Pralamba, so one demon, Pralamba, Balaram killed. So they did this kirtan, this Leela. If we remember this Leela, so we also, Asati, we love. Sometimes maybe we see these people in this material world, how they are made, really they are mad. That's how they are in the Maya, with their body, with this material energy, how they are working and how they are spending their time, just like mad. So really, the pure devotee who saw others are mad, and they think he is mad. In Bhagavad Gita, also Lord told, who are spiritualists, who are with their soul, what is dark means night for them, other people, that is day for them. And other people, materialistic people, what is day for them, for devotees, night for them. Because they are running for the material happiness, they are made for that. But devotees, they see this is temporary and this is Maya. So they reject this and they are following the spiritual. So both are actually opposites. It is like day and night. This is a one light and one darkness. Both are like that. Therefore, here also, when one devotee attain such a bhava bhakti, prema bhakti, always stay with Krishna, and he was talking with Krishna and calling with Krishna. Sometimes he is feeling, when come to material bodily consciousness, then bodily conscious, they are suffering, this bodily pain and always hungry, always thirsty, always some physical problem, always some mental problem, this moods of it. Three measures, adhyatmika, adi bhautika, adi daivika, all are there. And he himself is feeling, so then sometimes when he get pain or something, he's calling to Krishna loudly, Krishna, I am a wretched soul, I am a fallen soul, I am suffering here, I forget you, I come to this world and now I am suffering like Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told, Ai Nanda Tanuja Kinkarang Patitang Mang Visame Bhavam Buddha Krupaya Tava Pada Pankajastita Dhuli Sadrusham Chintaya. O Nanda Nandana, please I forget you, I am in Bhavam Buddha, in this material ocean, I am suffering here, please accept me, I am your dust of your feet. So in this way, sometimes he is calling, and by Krishna's separation, he is crying and chanting his name with cry, please bless me when I will free from this material energy, and when I will return to you, when I will go to my home, when I will get join in my own service there. In such kind of this separation, and this, because of this attachment to Krishna, the love make you cry. Sometimes by here the sea, Asati and Rauti, Roditi, calling and crying, and sometimes also dancing. Sometimes Nama Sankirtan, if devotees are also there, among devotees, when they are performing Kirtan, he is also dancing there with joyful mood. And if no one also there, sometimes he himself he is also chanting some Gaiti and he is also dancing. Among devotees, it is better to dance. And this is with Sankirtan, with music, when dancing is there. This is the symptom of the prema bhakti. When continue our this sentiment, our ecstasy, love, continue by any kind of relation to Krishna, by dasya, sakya, vatsalya, madhura, these four types of relation, it is creates immediate calm, this prem bhakti kam. So this attachment, jata anuraga, Urtachita uche, is told jata anuraga. Anuraga means this attachment. Also, other word we can say greedy. When this greedy logo, when it appears, this is another is anuraga. Anuraga when appear, this type of symptoms appear. Because in greedy logo, when it comes, then he does not see other any prestige or any moral activities, social principles. Just one example, a greedy person, he greedy to take money or something, he become greedy to take this. So what will he do? Anyway, he has to take. Maybe steal. If he one steal money or something, he does not think, oh, maybe somebody catch me, maybe somebody see me, maybe they will take me to prison and I will lose my fame, name, prestige. He does not see this because he become greedy. So anyway, he took. After somebody catch him, then they will say, oh, you are a thief, you stole this. So this is one example to understand how a greedy person, how they do. They don't see besides what is going on. They ignore this. Then they go by their own, what is greediness there. So a devotee, because of the spiritual, this bhakti, when he becomes greedy, then he goes to more to receive Krishna Vatha and Krishna's Kirtan, Sravana, Kirtana, Smarana, all. Where from he get this? It is actually Sravana, Kirtana, Smarana, it comes by devotees association. Devotees association, higher devotees who have this mood of this bhakti, bhava, bhakti, prema. By their association, easily one can pursue this. And when by association, our mind immediate attract for that. By own practice, such kind of bhakti never come. For example, another example, this is like also like intoxicate. Someone take intoxication. When take drugs or alcohol, then they, to free from their mental and physical and pain and any problem, tension, they can take drugs or alcohol, then they forget their mind, forget their body, so they also become like avadut. They don't know anything, they want to know social activity. They take drugs and they think maybe sometimes who are taking alcohol, they also sometimes speaking something and they also fell down somewhere in the road or anywhere. They also like with completely ignorance, they do like this. They don't have their consciousness, present consciousness. This is also one example to understand. But that is with ignorance, but in devotees with full of knowledge and beyond the knowledge. This is difference there. This is darkness, that is light. This is midnight, that is midday. Full of sun, this is full of darkness. This is also one example to understand in Bhagavatam told Madhira Madanda, who drink wine, alcohol, he became also blind. So who also practice Krishna's bhakti with Krishna's rasa, when he drink this Harinam Rasa Madira Madati Matta, Harinam Rupa Rasa Pan, when he drink, also he become like same beyond this social principle, social, all our material bondage and prestige and shyness, all these will go away. So the such bhakti, it develops with devotees, it come immediate. By other practice, it depends to take some severe other practice there. But whenever they have no association such pure devotees, then they are not attracted for that. So in this condition, this Uttama Bhakti, Prema Bhakti, we found by this verse, this is our ultimate goal, our prem, prayojana to attain there. Among the here, in this word he told so priya. So priya means who is dear. Dear means love. There is particulars there. Dasya, Shakya, Vatsalya, Madhura, by Aishwarya or Madhurya, which how this type of this relation, this love, maternal, this parental mood, friendship mood, conjugal mood, or servitude mood, these are there. We have to go to find this. This relation will come, Sambandha and Avidhaya Prayojana, all are there. Swapriya Nama Kirtya. Nama Kirtya means we are calling his name. For example, we in this material society, we have also name. And they call our name. Our father call, mother call, our brother call, our friend call, our lover call, one enemy call. Some police also come and they call your name. So name is same. But who are calling? How is relation with them? If some father call, okay, so father call, maybe give some responsibility. Some responsibility is calling. Maybe mother call, okay, mother is calling for taking prasadam or something. This is our general relation. Then if your friend call, then you become happy. Maybe we go to visit somewhere and enjoy something. And if your lover call, okay, you have some private relation love there. If some enemy call, you become angry. And if some police come and call your name, you will feel fear. Maybe some problem police came. So calling the name is same, but the relation is different and feeling is different. Same here by Dasya and Shakya and Vatsalya and Madhura, it is different feelings there and action also different there. This is necessary to individual how they related to Krishna, the supreme love. This is their private and they practice such a way with their relation. If someone has Dasya and Shakya, Vatsalya, Madhura, they will continue this. This is, we don't go to deep to that because that is more secret. And who has private individual relation, which relation they have, how they want to related with Krishna, or devotees, or his associates, associate means Radharani, and going if a conjugal love, then if the Vrindavan's pastimes, Radharani there, and Chandravali there, Lalita, Vishakha, Tunga Vidya, Ranga Devi, Indulekha, and Sudevi, Champakalata, all they are there. Then their servants there, Manjari is there, Das is there. In this way, that it conjugal love in Vrindavan sweet pastimes there related there. If someone wanted to be Aishwarya in Dwaraka Krishna's Rukmini Satyabhama, others there, they can follow to some same channel or parential mood. Nanda Maharaj and Yashoda, they are the mainly Ashraya Vigraha for Vatsalya parential mood. So by them, someone also follow, but otherwise they can go to Devaki and Vasudeva, and there also they follow them in Dwarika Lila and Mathura Lila, Aishwarya Lila. Then in Saksharasa, in Vrindavana Lila, there are Priya Sakha, Narma Sakha, all Siddhama, Subala, Stuka Krishna, Madhumangala. They are there to follow this friendship mood, and they here in Dwarika, Uddhava is the main there, and someone can follow there. Then in Dasyarasa, in Vrindavana Lila, Raktaka, Panchaka, and Arjuna, all they are there, and they can follow to them. So in this mood, this bhava, according to one's sanskara, means his own past life, he has mood, which mood he likes, and he follow this relation and practice. That is there in Rupa Goswami has written, Bhakti Rasambhakta Sindhu and Ujjalamani. And if we chant the name, according to our bhava, this name will give us perfection. Mantra and name, both we have practiced, but mantra is confidential, but name is actually Yuga Dharma there, and by name we will get our perfection. So both are there, but name will give prem. These are the some essentially we discuss with this. Now today our Bhakti Sundar Sadhu Maharaj from Vienna, he is present here. So he asked some question. If someone become like mad in this discussion, what is told in that verse, so how he can maintain in institution and his work in society, social, his position, how he can work, how it will be practical. Like here, one is achar and prachar. Achar means our individual practice. Our individual practice, what we do. And prachar means in society, how we teach to others. For others, we can distribute this knowledge to them, and we make them devotee. We take them from the material life. They are suffering, they are going to die, but in this human life, they can free from this material bondage and come to spiritual planet, and Krishna become very happy, and our Guru Vargas also they become very happy. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and all our Goswamis, they have given so much knowledge. They have written so many scriptures. For what? they want to teach others. And if they become devotee, they come to serve to Radha Krishna. Krishna also become happy. He told in Bhagavad Gita, after Sarva Dharmana Parityaja verse in 18th chapter, he told, Jaimang Paramang Vachang Madabhaktesu Avidhasati Bhakti Mayi Parankrutva Mami Vaishyati Asanshaya Nacha Tasmat Manusyesu Paschanime Priyakrutamaha Bhavita Nacha Me Tasmat Anya Priyataru. He told, this my secret, most secret, and my the supreme these teachings. Who will teach to devotees, he become my most dear to me, and he will come to me, no doubt. In this verse he told this. It means he spoke Bhagavad Gita, what he spoke to Sun God from beginning, and how it comes by parampara. If we speak to others, in this world, people are that they are living in intoxication, all kind of sinful activities, worse than animals and other creatures. If they come to normal life, pure life, and they practice Krishna Bhakti, and Krishna become happy, and Krishna who preach, make them devotee, Krishna will take. He told in Bhagavatam, who spoke this knowledge, bhakti to others, I give my place in spiritual planets. He will leave me like same my standard. He told them. First he gave to them affluence. He become a friend with him. If we preach to him, people. So they gave us. Our Guru Vargas also, they wanted this. They wanted someone must preach and make devotees not come alone, come with your group. Our service in the Radharani group, Chandravali group, Lalita group, Visakha group, Vidya, they have also their own group, they have their own followers and maid servants and all, they are there. Rasis, Mandats, everybody have. So we need also with our group. So we preaching is necessary. When we go to preach and teach to others, then we need a temple or institution or place there, deity worship there, to engage them, to serve by their physical body with their senses. They need one place. So Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur, he actually now, it's present time, he is the Yuga Avatar who preached whole world. He took the initiative and go to spread Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's message. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told my message, my name should go to every corner, village of the world. So Bhakti Siddhanta Goswami Thakur, he took all this and he constructed temples. He accepted all facilities, modern facilities with machines and all this media to preach, to distribute this message. And by him, if we see his pastimes, he actually reformed again Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's Gaudiya Sampradaya. He accepted to again initiation, to take sannyas, brahmachari, grihastha, vanaprastha, and all this divine Daiva Varnasrama system. Again, a social standard. They can practice there and preach there. They can accommodate to others. Grihasthas also, they can practice within their family, they can preach, they can also make feast, festivals, they can practice. And brahmacharis, sannyasi, they stay in institution, in temple, and they can practice and they preach. In this way, this institutional, the social standard established for preaching. But who will be there? They must be qualified. They must have such compassion and qualification for their own practice and example to preach others with their count, their behavior, by their etiquette. People can attract and follow and they can practice this. So this was the aim of the temple or institution. Even some more time in Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur's his life history, if we see, sometimes some quarrel among devotees, he saw this and he told, better take out all these marble stones from this temple and publish books and distribute it, because this is creating problem. This is property, money value, so everybody they are quarreling for that. So better to break and take and then sell this and publish books, and people will get knowledge everywhere in this world. And who are pious people, who have some purity, they will come to practice Krishna Bhakti by the reading newspapers, books, they can get benefit. He told once this also. So, but he constructed 62 temples and many magazines engaged in this to serve Krishna intensively. No any other activities for us. And someone intensively, he is also performing Krishna Bhakti and doing Sankirtan, dancing, playing murdang, and also writing and publishing and books and preaching this. This is also one kind of madness. This is Spirit Krishna's madness. Madness means only someone go and open a body, only dancing, he is only not taking medicine. This is not like that. Madness means who is beyond of these principles, social principles, prestige, and all these things. So for serve to Krishna, who does not accept anything from material society, material facilities for this sense gratification, is also beyond that. It is also madness. So when we see materialist people, they are made for this other things, for some prestige, some money or anything, we also laugh. Hasati, we laugh how they are suffering for that. You see, Hasati. Sometimes also cry for problems. When we chant pastimes of Krishna, sometimes also automatic, spontaneously tears coming, laughing coming. These are also coming. So this is also by it is depending to own intense practice. Is determination necessary, anuraga necessary, and free from all shyness. All this we are traveling with this dress and with this. It is okay. It is okay. But if someone have inside some desire for material, any sense gratification or lust or anger, any other things for name fame, if they use like a profession, chanting and preaching and constructing temple or an institution, and if they want this position, prestige, money, then they cannot attain the real prem, and they lose. So everywhere some obstacles there. Someone must be intelligent how to free from there. So if someone have such material any interests and for the purpose to utilize this property and the temple and the society for prestige, money or anything, then they cannot go to Bhagavat and Prema. But it is externally we are doing this is necessary for that, but inside we must go beyond for that, fully depend on Krishna's. Bahya and Antara, inside and outside, both we need our practice. So in this way there are many processes there. Someone accept Bhajananandi. Bhajananandi, no preaching, only own practice. This is also one process in Bhajananandi group, that is Bhajananandi, and this is Goshthanandi. Both are there. In a Bhajananandi, alone he is living anywhere, in a secular place, somewhere, or in Vrindavan, in Govardhan, or any place. Maybe he is practicing. That is also one. Another is Goshthanandi with a group with the devotees. They also live there. But in both, there is one in Chaitanya Charitamrita told. There is one is surrender. They also surrender to Krishna. Bhajananandi and Goshthanandi also they surrender to the Saranagathira Ekaila. Bhajananandi and Goshthanandi, they have their inside internally both have surrender. But someone is surrendering for his own self, but another is surrendering for also for others. It's Saranagati and live to with Krishna is love is same equal. But process it's different. We who are alone, who are living, they can think about their own self and how I will free from this material world. And others they think, no, I want to give it to others. I can take others. In this kind of this, they intensive desire there and also there. So both are they the same, but here is more compassion and more they have practice to increase there. So here it is more Krishna's mercy and Gurudeva's mercy come because here it's giving for others benefit this. So here in a temple, in institution, in society, how one can do this. This is we discussed a little for our understanding how in society many people they take drugs, alcohol, they also living like that. Society example there. Many also made people there. Made how become mad? Made for someone, for something, they also made. We are also made for Krishna. No problem. This is equal to them. This is not meaning that I am mad, that I will go and I will make others problem. This is not like that. It will come by bhava and prem, and it will come sometime. In human body, 24 hours always will not exist this frame. In Chaitanya Charitamrita, Gauranga Mahaprabhu told this. Dhruloke akaitava Krishna premo jena ajambu nada hemo ei premo dhruloke na paya. Jadi huyas haya sanjogo prabhu nahe biyogo biyogo hoile jivana Maharaj. Means this Krishna prem cannot exude in the human body with material body. Sometimes it comes, but it cannot exist because if it exists, if there, then it cannot live. If it becomes separate, lost, then we will die. It will continue. In spiritual body, they can maintain this like Radha and Gopis, they are spiritual body. So they can tolerate this. In material body, cannot tolerate this and will die. So sometimes it comes, but sometimes it will appear and not appear always. This is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told is Krishna Prema is so powerful. So we see in materials, social people, somebody have loved someone, if they separate, they become also mad and they become psychiatric, they take drugs and suicide. Many things also they do this. What about Krishna Prema? That is spiritual, spiritual. So in this way, this verse is there in our Sadhu Maharaj. He asked you, I think he understood by our discussion. Where is Sadhu Maharaj?
Yes, clear, Maharaj.
How you understand?
No, that is clear.
Everything clear?
Yes.
Okay. Jai Sadhu Maharaj. Jai. Gaur Premanande.
Yeah,
So
Maharaj.
tomorrow we will discuss next verse. No, tomorrow is Sunday.
Yes,
We
in
have in Spanish translation interpretation. So we will discuss maybe different subject. I don't know which they have topic to discuss. So tomorrow will be Spanish translate. So many devotees will appear there for Spanish understanding language. And but after tomorrow we will continue to discuss how continue our Vaishnava Dharma and Bhagavat from 11th canto. I feel happy with you all. Now Lalita and Madhav they appear in Gadalhara. Gaur Premanand Hari Hari Gaur.
Hari, Hari, Hari.
Okay. So we'll now take rest again. I have a class in Odia language in 8:30 p.m. we start. So feel good. Chant Harinam. Try to become same like mad spiritual, mad translate, become transcendental madness and drink this intoxication. Krishna Bhakti, Rasa, this wine and dance Hari Kirtan. Gaur Premanand Hari Hari. Never do artificial, never do artificially. This it will come automatic. Gaur Premanand Hari Hari.
Hari, Hari, Hari.
Hari bol.
Hari Hari Bol, Hari Hari.
Jai Srila Bhakti Vichar Bishnu Goswami Maharaj ki Jai.
Yay, yay, yay. Hari bol. Thank you, thank you.
You see.
Hare Krishna, Hari Bol. See you tomorrow in the Spanish translation class. So please share with your friends, invite your friends, and also we are planning some Harikatha for the next month in the festivals, Krishna Janmastami, Tirs Balaram Purnima, Radhastami, Julan Jatra, Nandotsava. So we are planning this Harikatha for you. So Hare Krishna, Dandavats Pranams, Hari Bol.
Hari bol, Hari bol.
Hare Krishna.
Ay, Gurudev, ya se fue. Sí. Lalita, Madhava. Vasudeva Prabhu de Aguascalientes, Indupati, devotos de África, ya hay. Hare Krishna. Hari Bol.
Hari bol, gracias. Hari bol.
Hare Krishna, gracias a todos. Thanks to all.
Nos vemos mañana. Hare Krishna.
Hasta mañana.
Purushottam Lalita
Gracias.
Prabhu. Hari Bol.
Hare Krishna.